Well, I hope you're having as beautiful today at your house as we're having here. This is Windy Hill Kennel. This is the 31st of May, and this is Tuesday afternoon, the 31st. This is Chloe's litter. We kind of decided to put her back with her puppies. I never got her out here with her kids, so I wanted you to see her with her puppies. They were 6 weeks old on the 29th, and they're basically going to get weaned today completely. So they're doing great, and they're thrilled to death to see Mom. I hope they do more than want to nurse while they're out here. Everybody is really doing good. I forgot to weigh them before we came out to do this. So at least you're going to get to see them, even though we won't have weights on them. So I think if they're going to sit here and nurse, I may just close this off until they finish and then turn it back on. Maybe they're going to leave her alone or walk out and they're going, come on, Mom, hold still. Chloe's been a great mom with these guys. She hasn't gotten tired of them. She's not been snippy or snappy with them. They are eating dog food. They are going outside to play. They use the doggy door and go out, and they've been doing really good. So I think what I'm going to do, I may just quit this and take Chloe out. No, I guess they're going to leave her alone. I wanted you to be able to see them play instead of only want to nurse with Mom. But these guys had their first shots 2 days ago. They have been wormed for their 6-week worming, and they're doing really good. They're playful. They're happy. They're right underneath me, and I want them to go out there. So let me see if I can pick collar colors. I'm sure you've picked out your puppy by now. That's the Blue Merle Party with the blue collar. The neon pink collar, yeah, the neon pink puppy. The black puppy with the neon pink collar is right there behind her. It's kind of hard to see. And let's see, the black with the forest green collar is laying right there closest to us. And the last one is the red collar puppy eating the grass right here underneath of us. These guys all have triple coats. They all have super velvety, soft, lush coats. And they're going to start their no bark, their no bite, and their no lick training this week. So they're not going to like us for a couple days. But it really helps when they go home. Nuisance barking is a problem when anybody gets a new puppy. And we try and start them off for the next 2 weeks before you have to put up with that. And so we can get them going on our end to help you out on your end. These guys are used to a bath. They get their toenails trimmed every week. As a puppy, once you get this puppy, you will notice how quickly and how sharp these toenails get. If you want them to stay to where you can groom them each week or do something to them, you need to do something to them each week. They're not just lovable little puppies that love to be groomed unless they're brought up that way. So even if you're not going to groom them yourself, please make sure you put them up on a table off the floor each week so that they can learn to sit on a table. You don't want to make a big baby out of them, so when you put them up there, you don't baby talk them and you don't love on them. They're up there to do a job and not to be your best friend. So that's really important, and it will help your future groomer out immensely if you can start them on that process. They're all trying to play with Mom. Hi, Chloe. Chloe says, I gave Chloe a bath this morning, and these puppies had her ears tied in knots from playing with her ears, so we had to work immensely on these knots this morning to get them back out of her ears. I didn't shave her body. We just shaved her feet and her face and gave her a hygiene clip and cleaned her ears. She's going to get her toenails cut this afternoon, and then she's good to go. These guys are having fun now. They're playing. They're so fun at this age. They're full of it. A lot of people that don't have a fenced-in yard, this is 2 puppy play pens. These are 2 pins hooked together, which give them a really nice sized play yard. This is a 24-incher. Chloe would never stay in this in a million years if I walked away and left her out here. She can easily tower over this about a foot and make one good leap and she's over the top. So if you're going to get a puppy pen for your yard, 1 puppy pen makes a 4-foot square area. 2 together give you a huge play area. This is probably, I don't know, 8 by 10, 8 by 12. She says, oh, my ears itch after that bath and my ears getting cleaned. These guys are so funny. They're loving this outside. Oops, knocked him down. If we're shipping your puppy to you, we did ship out puppy boxes today. And so they left in priority mail. So if you are getting a puppy shipped to you, you should be receiving your box in the next 2 or 3 days. That's a really pretty picture. Chloe's standing there with her kids. They said, oh, stand still, Mom. Chloe's tired of nursing. She doesn't usually cooperate with them very long. She is ready to be a not mom anymore. I'm going to try and get you a couple pictures this week too. I've been so crazy busy with the newborns, and it's just Vanessa and I right now, so trying to keep up with everything while we get a new person hired has just been above and beyond what we can all get done in a day, plus get puppy photos done. So I really apologize that there has not been photos on last week. Plus with my knees just being, I don't know, about 8 weeks out since surgery, I'm still getting to where I don't walk quite as much as I did, but I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. So that does hold everything up a little bit too, because I just can't stand that long to work on these guys. But I will try and get you photos this week sometime, and get you some weights on these guys and let you see them close up. They need their faces trimmed, so I'll probably trim their faces and give them a hygiene clip, and then we should be good to go. So I hope you enjoyed their video. I hope you enjoyed seeing them with Chloe. And they're all doing super good. So have a good weekend. I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend, and we'll get you some pictures on here sometime this week.